How's it going? I'm Jason Poston. Today I want to take you through one of my shoulder workouts, but not just any shoulder workout. Today we're going to focus on time. We're going to be doing 3-minute, 90-second, and 60-second sets. Think that sounds easy? Just wait. So in this timed shoulder specific workout, we have 7 exercises in which you're going to take 2.5 minutes rest in between each exercise. So in the timed interval, you're going to be doing 3, 4, 5 sets in those timed intervals with only 3 seconds of rest instead of the normal minute or 2 minutes of rest. You rest whenever your form starts to fail. All right, so let's get started. Our first exercise is the dumbbell side raise. We're going 3 minutes here. So I want you to rep out as many reps as you possibly can until your form fails. Then you're gonna take 3 seconds rest. Your goal is to use the same weight for the entire time interval. Our beginner might have to do a little bit of a drop set, so don't worry about that.
Come on, man.
You might notice that some of my form starts to fail and fatigue a little bit. That's okay. We're using a little bit lighter weight and you're doing everything you can to keep this repetition going. So it's not necessarily strict form here that we're focused on. We're focused on moving the weight consistently under extreme circumstances. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go into the Poston Press. You're gonna start off with the traditional Arnold press position, but instead of extending all the way up and locking your arms out, we're gonna rotate the shoulders back, rotate the elbows back, squeeze the scapula, squeeze the rear delts, and then rotate back to that starting position. The timed interval for this Poston Press is 1.5 minutes. I like this exercise because it hits all 3 heads of the shoulders: front delt, medial delt, and your rear delt. This is a constant tension exercise, so there will be absolutely no stopping unless you absolutely have to. When you need to take a break and your form starts to fail, take the 3 seconds rest, but pick the dumbbells back up as fast as you can and keep those reps going. This one's gonna hurt. I started doing the Poston Press really because there were some shoulder exercises that didn't feel right to me. So this one was always a great way to add more blood volume to the shoulders without ever having to lock out or stop the exercise. So with most shoulder workouts, we're gonna do a shoulder press. Well, today's gonna be a little bit different. We're doing a machine shoulder press for better stability, but we're gonna go for 60 seconds. Pick a weight that's about 70% of your 1 rep max, and once you've reached failure, rest 3 seconds. I like a machine shoulder press today just because we have more stability, and this is going to be very challenging being that we're going to work for 60 seconds. All right, so if your shoulders aren't tired by now, they're going to be after this exercise. Let's go into a wide grip upright row. I want you to use a wide grip because we're going to emphasize more of the medial delt. So with the upright row, just make sure to keep your chest out, your spine curved, make sure that your hand grip is wide, and that you're only pulling the bar up to about the upper chest level. No need to pull this bar too high. All right, for all the form police out there, I know I'm cheating my reps a little bit, but that's okay. My delts are tired, and I'm doing what I can to keep my form going by simply adding a little spring from the knees. I don't always advocate cheating the reps, but with this exercise, it's okay. All right, so let's move on to the bent over lateral raise, emphasizing the rear delt here. This one's gonna be challenging for 60 seconds. You might get a little dizzy, it's okay. You'll see that I stand up sometimes just to level out my head, and then after that 3-second break, I'll reach back down to pick up the dumbbells to keep those reps going. Today I just use a neutral grip simply to keep it simple, but feel free to use different hand positions if you like for this lift. All right, so we wrapped up our timed interval portion of this workout. Now we're gonna do a little fine tuning and focus on the traps. The next exercise is gonna be a dumbbell shrug for 3 sets of 20 reps. So with the dumbbell shrug, I see a lot of people jerking the weight around, almost going too fast. Notice that I like to take my time and I never round my shoulders forward and backwards. I simply lift my traps up and down with an optimal stretch. So I'm using a VersaGrip strap here for dumbbell shrugs. This really allows me to focus on the muscle group I'm working, the traps. All right, our last exercise is the behind the back barbell shrug. We're gonna do 3 sets of 20 reps. I tend to like the behind the back barbell shrug more than in front of the body, simply because I really isolate my traps. I can use a much lighter weight and still get the same efficiency as if I was using a lot more weight with a front barbell trap raise. When you're doing this exercise, make sure that you focus on raising your traps up as high as you possibly can and squeeze them just like you would squeeze any other muscle group before you let the weight back down. This isn't something that you would want to do every single week. I would probably use this for 4 weeks at a time before you go back to a normal shoulder workout. For a full breakdown of this workout, you can find the details below on Bodybuilding.com. If you have any questions about this workout, you can find me on Instagram at JasonPostonPro. For more videos and articles from athletes like me, keep following Bodybuilding.com.